Hey guys, SmackNPie here. Welcome to a follow-up video on The Last of Us 2 release date. And you can say a podcast for The Last of Us 2, but regardless, welcome to the video. And today I'm joined by one of the Team SmackNPie narrator, Waruboy. Welcome, Waruboy, to the show.
What's up, Smack Empire? It's your boy Waru.
Yay! Okay, so first of all, if you haven't checked out a recent video that we just uploaded about the update for episode 3 and 4, make sure to check that out. Anyways, today we're gonna talk about some really important stuff, some concerning stuffs as well. Everything is related that you're gonna watch in this video is gonna be related to The Last of Us 2 release date, and specifically the video that we made a few days ago about Days Gone affecting The Last of Us 2 release date. Now, me and Waru has been talking about this for a couple of days now. The narrator of that video, Brett, me and Brett has also been talking about this stuff for a while now. It is a really, I'm not gonna say a disappointment kind of thing, but it's just like
Abysmal.
it's one of those things. Yeah, it's just one of those things where you just have to um talk about it, where you have to be vocal about the situation, and you're gonna see what we're talking about, okay? And we're gonna try to keep this under 10 because I don't want to edit. Anyways, first of all, let me give you context of why we're doing this and where this all began and triggered. Firstly, if you haven't watched our Last of Us 2 release date video, in that video, Brett was mentioning how Days Gone delayed the Days Gone that delayed may affect the release date for The Last of Us 2. Now, understand that there was misunderstanding between what Brett was trying to say and the viewers, because viewers having expectations about something, and I think we didn't meet that expectation. I think when we said that early 2020, people I think misunderstood, and people thought that we're saying that The Last of Us 2 will 100% is going to release on early 2022. 2020, not 22, sorry. What we were trying to say in that video is that now the Days Gone is pushed to April 2019. This could probably mean that the Last of Us 2 maybe pushed to 2020, not just because of Days Gone, but also Sony pulling out of E3 from this year's E3, which is also concerning matter, something we're going to talk about in the future. I think it was quite a controversial thing in the comments. So let me quickly address what's going on. First of all, I want to address all the viewers from the previous video. If you have watched our previous video and you came here, first of all, how are you doing? Secondly, for those of you who said that we are BS and we are crap, we are she,
Yikes.
and we should watch, yeah, we should watch Breakthrough Gaming video. First of all, he's an amazing dude. We love his video. I watch him whenever he uploads. A huge fan of him. I love him. No homo. But understand that you're basically trying to compare two people. He is a Last of Us YouTuber, almost 50,000. Congratulations to him. And we are a diversified YouTuber. Like, we create different type of content. The Walking Dead is our main thing, but we do Life is Strange. That we also trying to sneak in The Last of Us. We understand. We agree that we didn't have had proper information and sources, and some of the points might not be strong. Most of them were weak. We totally understand that, but none of the viewers from the previous video made a constructive criticism about the points. And if you did listen, this is internet, this is YouTube. When we put a video out there, we give rights to you guys, to the viewers, you guys that you're listening right now, that you're watching, the full rights to like or dislike, agree or disagree. Nothing, freedom of speech here. There is no denying, no, absolutely no denying that, okay? But when it comes to disagreeing with the point, then you have to at least tell us, why do you disagree with the point? What point we made in there, or Brett made in there, that you thought that, okay, I'm this, or you think, or maybe as I said before, we are human beings, we're imperfect, we made a lot of mistakes, we're still making mistakes. Tell us, help us, like, give us suggestions. What points were weak? How can we improve this? How can we improve that? What points that we think? And of course, we will gonna try our best not to do that again. We were gonna try our best not to repeat the mistakes that we did in the past. Now, secondly, about the clickbait, there no hate to Brett. Don't send hate to Brett or any narrator when it comes to clickbait titles, because it's all up to me. This is YouTube 2018. I try my best to sneak clickbait a little bit in, so I to please YouTube algorithm. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try my best not to
I'm
do it
not.
again. And we're not earning that much money, just in case if people think that. So here's the thing, and I'm gonna come to you to get your insight, to get your opinion, because maybe I'm thinking it from different perspective. Do
All
you
right.
think it's all right, it's okay to literally jump onto conclusions like this, throwing these comments, hate comments, which I totally understand. I totally agree or disagree. It's totally fine by me. But Waru, should there be a fine line between disagreeing with constructive criticism or just hating because you didn't like what we said? What do you
Now,
think?
now I'm fine with constructive, criticism so that we can get better at YouTubing. But like, just spamming hate like for no reason, like that's just pure baby rage. Like that's not acceptable.
Baby rage. Yeah, it's not, but it's fine, I guess. But look, listen, we're very small YouTuber. We are trying to find criticism so we can improve our content quality, so we can do better in the future, so we can attract even more audience, and we attract them and earn our way through the top, earn our way. If we get like few followers, we have to make sure that we earned it. If someone look at content and then look at subscriber count, they're like, okay, they deserved it. That's what we want in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's change the subject because I don't want to add anything else to whatever happened. And Warren, I'm gonna come to you,
All right.
and I'm gonna ask the simple question. I'm gonna ask to you guys as well. Let us know in the comments. Days Gone pushed to April 2019, and Sony pulling out from E3 2019. That means we're gonna see Sony in 2019, 2020 of or even other events as well. But what I'm trying to say is that Days Gone pushed to April 2019 and Sony pulling out of E3. How does this affect the release date for The Last of Us 2 or the future of The Last of Us 2? How do you think Naughty Dog is going to take this whole scenario?
Now, to get my point through, I kind of have to talk about the PlayStation 5 rumors.
Yeah,
Like
sure. Add
Like there
whatever
are
you
some
want.
rumors that it might come out in 2020, and if that's the case, let's say The Last of Us 2 comes out in 2019, and in 2020 we get a remastered or special edition, just so Sony can make more money, the game can get more sales.
But here's the thing. The point was I was asking was the Days Gone pushed to April 2019 and Sony pulling out of E3. How does this affect the whole situation? Because we here at SmackNPie, we firmly believe that it's going to drop into late 2019. We were just saying the Days Gone could ruin the chances of Last of Us releasing by the late 2019. And I'm just going to say we were kind of weak in showing that. We were kind of weak in not throwing the strong points out there. So, Waru, how do you think Days Gone and this E3 news affects the thing?
Now this kind of hurt Days Gone because like let's say Days Gone came out you know, after E3, which it doesn't, but if it did, then this would have screwed it over, but it doesn't, so not really, because they could have easily pro- given more exposure. But yeah, Days Gone, I don't think just because it's going to be out in April doesn't mean The Last of Us 2 won't be in 2019, because, like, with the Days Gone, like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but people don't care. Like it's
And
like
so many
a
people.
cartoony version of The Last of Us. I was like,
it's,
yo.
it's like and so many people from previous video, they were saying like, what is Days Gone again? No one cares about Days Gone, but it's an okay game. I'm just gonna say it out there. I don't personally hate Days Gone, but I'm just gonna say it hasn't impressed me to the point where I'm hyped for it. I'm definitely hyped for Death Stranding. This is something I'm looking forward to. I can't wait for that game. The freaking game looks freaking awesome. But for Days Gone, it's just like, meh. Varu, you said this like 1,000 times at this point that either it's gonna be a flop or it's gonna be meh. Varu always says to me like, Smack, Days Gone is either gonna be a mega flop or it's gonna be just meh, but it's not gonna
Just
generate enough
meh.
sales.
Not for a
Well,
sequel.
yeah, because I think what other thing we were trying to say in the previous video was Sony needs to have like a 6 to 8 months gap between The Last of Us and Days Gone for Days Gone to generate more sales. Last of Us 2 is already popular. It doesn't need enough sales.
Hmm.
Or even promotion. It's already popular. It's gonna get sales regardless. But Days Gone needs it's a new IP, so they need more promotion towards that side. And understand that we still believe that it's going to come out late 2019. We were just saying that maybe there's a possibility of Days Gone delaying, so maybe there's a possibility of Last of Us pushed to 2020. But I think we're gonna be explicit with our words in the future. You have my words and you have my teammates'
You
words
have,
as well.
yep, you have my words, Chantel's
Yeah.
words, Nicole's words, Marcus's,
I'm
and
not gonna say Nicole's
Brett's.
words or Marcus. The Nicole and Marcus, I'm not taking their responsibility. They're their own. They're their own. No, Nicole, Marcus, I love you both. Please don't hate on me. But obviously we're gonna try our best not to be very explicit with our words and to be more like specific with what we're trying to say. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm gonna say
Yay.
podcast, and let us know if you like these uncut versions of me and Varu, or even other narrators like Chantel, Nicole,
Please
and
say
Brett
yes.
Marcus, just randomly talking about stuff like games, video games, trending stuff. Just let us know, right, Varu? Just let us know, and we can do
We
this
will
stuff. This
never
is
talk about
easy to do.
Fortnite.
Okay, now you ruined my mood now. Now this is just stupid at this point. But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments down below. No hate to anyone who disliked previous video. No hate to Breakthrough Gaming. We love you all. Please don't say the yesterday's word. It was so cringe. Please don't say the yesterday's thing. It was so cringy. And I'm just gonna quickly say the outro. He literally, yo, guys, Waru literally said yesterday when I said I love you all. Waru said, "How could you love them if you haven't seen them?"
That was the first
No,
attempt.
no, what are you
Yes, and then
doing?
the second
What are
attempt,
you?
you yeeted.
Oh no, yeah. Let's not talk about me yeeting in the second attempt. But yeah, this is the third attempt, guys. But yeah, anyway, let us know how what do you think about the Last of Us 2 release date? What do you think about Sony pulling out of E3 and and what do you think about Fortnite being the ultimate game of the
Oh
year,
my
beating
god.
Red Dead Redemption 2? That came out of nowhere. But
No.
yeah, if you want us to talk about that trash thing, let us know. We will. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost close to 12,000. Our goal is to get 16,000, not to beat Inferno. That's literally not the case. We love Inferno, but we want 16,000.
Pause.
That's our goal. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already joined SmackNPie. Join the Discord server. Link is in description. I'm always online there, so you can talk to me. Whatever link is in description. Whatever competition art. Check out the video and the channel. And that was me, SmackNPie, and Varu, the narrator, talking about The Last of Us in this random podcast. Let us know if you want to see more. Leave a like, and we will, of course, see you soon. Until then, take care for self and your family, and peace.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Woo!
Oh, nah, man, you ruined it. Peace.